Speaking two languages involves constant, simultaneous activation across competing regions of the brain. It is a highly active cognitive state. Early in the 20th century, researchers and parents assumed that exposing a child to two languages simultaneously would cause cognitive confusion or intellectual disadvantage. Current research demonstrates the opposite. Navigating two languages actively shapes mental organization and enhances overall brain function. Linguists define bilingualism on a spectrum. While early definitions required strict native-like control of both languages, modern frameworks recognize anyone who alternates the use of two languages, regardless of their dominant proficiency. This includes bilingual first language acquisition, or BFLA, where a child learns two languages simultaneously from birth. Children in BFLA environments hit the same developmental milestones as their peers. When combined across both languages, their total vocabulary size matches monolingual norms. Young bilinguals frequently combine words from both languages into a single sentence. These mixed utterances represent an active, functional use of their dual vocabulary. To understand how this works, we look at lexical representation, how the brain physically stores and organizes dual vocabularies. This diagram illustrates the older single-store view. It proposed that words from both languages, like boy and muchacho, are intermingled in one mental container. Conversely, this illustration shows the two-store view. Here, the vocabularies are compartmentalized into distinct mental clusters, though both link to shared underlying concepts. Neurolinguistic testing shows that accessing a word in one language automatically triggers activation in the other. A bilingual's second language is never completely switched off. Communicating effectively requires the brain to continuously and subconsciously filter out the competing vocabulary. This continuous filtering acts as a neurological workout. It targets the frontal lobe, specifically enhancing the brain's executive control processes. This chart details the results. Bilinguals consistently outperform monolinguals in complex attention tests, like the Stroop task, which require ignoring distracting information. Lifelong engagement in this mental exercise builds cognitive reserve. Clinical studies showed this resilience significantly delays the onset of dementia symptoms in older adults. Because they manage two active lexicons, bilinguals experience slightly more tip-of-the-tongue memory gaps. However, the long-term cognitive enhancements offset these minor retrieval delays. A bilingual individual is two complete linguistic systems operating in tandem. They possess a unique state of multi-competence. Managing two languages provides a lifelong cognitive advantage. If you are preparing to prove your own English language competence, check out the IELTS FOCUS, an English center specializing in targeted IELTS preparation.